Hi folks, Steve Hindy here for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness. You may remember Shark's video about last year's cruel barnyard scramble at the Martinsville Agricultural Fair in Martinsville, Illinois. Small children were filmed kicking and dropping scared ducklings and rabbits, while older children tackled frightened pigs and goats. The adults responsible for the event victimized the animals as well. Attendants carried rabbits by their ears, dragged goats around by their horns, and even carried pigs by their back legs. We're happy to report that those in charge of this year's barnyard scramble did make some attempts to improve the safety of the animals forced to take part in the annual event. On Thursday, July 10th, SHARK investigators returned to the fair. They saw more attendants inside of the arena, so animals were removed more quickly once caught. The announcer made it a point to say that touching an animal would count as the child catching it. Although this is an improvement from last year's scramble, the unorganized nature of the event and the involvement of young, untrained participants meant that many animals were still mishandled. The children still strangled.
Okay, so it's still going on. The action still continues. I see nobody else is concerned down here on this end about it with all the...
Dropped.
Kids wrapping them up. Let's go through, help wrap them up.
And tackled animals before attendants were able to stop them.
He was on him but didn't quite get him held up.
Attendants were also unable to prevent some of the frightened animals from escaping the arena.
Right down there in front. Help this guy out. Oh, Tom Phillips help us out right there. Oh, back in he goes. Well, this guy walks right to him, but he refuses to get caught. Staff watch the walls, help hold him.
Children taking part in this year's barnyard scramble were also the victims of the event's chaos. After being trampled by a group of children rushing to catch animals, one small girl was brought to EMTs with what spectators believed to be a broken arm.
They grabbed him up pretty quick here in the 5-year-olds.
Hey, Miller!
Not too scared of him.
Hey! We got a broken arm!
I need EMTs on the track immediately. I need the EMTs over here now. Clark County Ambulance, please come this way. Get back, guys. Okay, crowd, get back. Okay, EMTs coming around the corner.
EMTs were also called for a young boy. Rather than watch their kids wrestle scared animals in the dirt, many parents took it upon themselves to harass shark investigators by calling them foul names, threatening them, and attempting to prevent them from filming.
And Jake Reddick, again, Ethan Hefner, Victor Herrera, Tony Kingery, Victor Morgan, and Jake Reddick. Jake Reddick, sorry. Those were who caught the 8-year-olds. Still a lot of pigs on the loose.
Get over on this side of the fence.
6-year-olds after the pigs. Help them out, staff. We'll get them rounded up. Get a hold on them. Hang on tight, guys.
Don't cross the fence again or you'll be escorted out.
Officers from the Martinsville Police Department were present. They quickly stepped in to protect SHARK's constitutional right to film in public before the harassment escalated. These officers were at all times cordial and professional. After SHARK exposed them for violating the Illinois Humane Care for Animals Act by giving away rabbits, ducklings, and chicks at last year's barnyard scramble, the Martinsville Agricultural Fair decided to make an effort to skirt the law.
And you need to listen up, okay? Irrelevant of what your kid catches tonight. I don't care if it's a rabbit, a duck, a chick, a goat, or a pig. It's not going home with you.
If a child caught an animal this year, they were given money as a prize rather than the animal. Immediately following the event, however, children and their parents could purchase a rabbit for just $1. Despite Martinsville's improvements, the Illinois Humane Care for Animals Act is still being violated. By allowing children to tackle and wrestle animals, Martinsville is allowing a fight between an animal and a human, which is a felony. The Illinois Department of Agriculture is responsible for enforcing Illinois humane laws, but it is unclear what, if anything, has been done to stop the animal abuse. In order to prevent future abuse, please call or email the Illinois Department of Agriculture and demand a stop to this chaotic event that encourages animal cruelty, violates humane laws, and results in the injury of children. I'm Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness.